Okay, we're just going live. Oh, I'm following you.
All right.
All right, I just started that you're on, so if you can say hi, we've got some people joining. We've got
All
like
right.
3,000 people.
3,000 people, shit. Well, hello. Today is my 100-pound ruck day. So every Sunday, if I'm not training for a long run, I strap 100 pounds to my body and do some rucking. I figure while I'm rucking today, I've already been out here for an hour. I figure answer some questions, get some calls going. There are a lot of people during Christmas that didn't get a call from me.
Oh, you mean like a couple 100,000 people?
Couple 100,000 people. And they got pissed off as fuck. I get it. There's only one of me, so every now and then I'm gonna try to get some calls in. So if you guys wanna start calling in, it'd be kind of fucked up because I'm out here rucking and my girl's trying to video over rocks and shit. So be patient with us. It won't be perfect.
All right, I'm gonna try to get someone.
You don't bust your fucking ass in rocks.
Yeah. It might be. How many calories do you eat on a day like today?
Today, I eat a shit ton of food. So when I get done rucking, I'll replenish over the next 3 hours. Tons of water, tons of protein, good fats and carbohydrates. But it'll be about, in that time period, I'll try and suck back in about 2,000 calories. But through the day today, I'll probably suck down about 6,000 calories today. So I eat a lot through the day. I don't eat like one big meal. I eat throughout the day, and I also don't eat a lot until past 11 o'clock. So I've been doing it for years, even before it fucking came out, all this fasting shit, intermittent fasting and shit. I've been doing that shit for fucking years. So I don't eat a lot in the morning. I pretty much don't eat at all.
No.
I drink a lot of water once I get up, and I don't eat hardly until after 11. So after 11 till about 8 or 9, I'm fucking throwing down a lot of calories. So a lot of protein in there. So that's kind of how I live.
I'm gonna try. We're just climbing up a big climb right now. So once I'm up this climb is when I'll start to get people chimed in.
You maybe will go up to the top and you can beat me up there where you can and shit.
Okay.
And get them set up a little bit.
Let's see. Oh, here. I got one. All right. Someone joining us. Hold on.
All right.
Just waiting. Here we go.
Oh my god, hi.
What's going on?
What's up? This is insane. I did not think I was going to be accepted in this request. So, how's it going?
It's going good. I wish I gave you this weight. You could carry this motherfucker for me. But it's going good. How's your day going?
Yeah. Oh, honestly, my day's going great.
We can't
the
see.
weather's amazing. This is crazy.
Do you have a question for David?
You got any question?
Oh man, a question. Honestly, perhaps, what would be a
Going down sucks. Be careful.
let's see, more of I guess not at the moment. I don't really have a question. However, I do want to know what really just pushed you like forth into doing what you do and generally and yeah, just a general question.
What's she saying?
Just what pushes you generally? Like,
What pushes me? I know it's that same bullshit, almost like fucking on the wall answer. I'm not gonna give you that shit like that old make me motivated bullshit.
Yeah.
It's honestly, what drives me is knowing that a lot of motherfuckers don't want to do what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to always take that easy route, and I never got that feeling of accomplishment. So what drives me is not a trophy and shit. It's just I do all this shit. You guys see a minute video of me once a week or some shit, you know? Like, I do this shit on a daily basis, and no one knows about it. I don't share it with anybody.
Yeah.
But the feeling I get from it is it's fucking remarkable. So that's kind of what goes on. So I do it to always just try to always better myself for the unknown competition. So that's basically it.
Thank you for joining us. I'm going to go. There's a lot of people
Yes.
asked calling in, so thank you.
Okay. No worries. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Have
you.
a great one.
You
Bye.
too. All right. Somehow David's beating me from down the hill here. So hold on 1 second. I know. I'm going to get somebody else, but I need to catch up to you. So hold on. This is an interesting live today. All right. Let me choose the next caller. All right. All right. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
David, we have another caller. Who do we have here? You can introduce
Hi,
yourself.
my name is Renee.
Renee.
Yeah.
All right, where you from?
David, okay, I'm from Southern California. Oh my God, this is fucking badass that I'm talking to you right now. What am I gonna say? So I just want to say to you, thank you so much for just inspiring so many of us. I'm a marathon runner.
Yeah.
And I recently did a challenge where I ran the 5, 10, half, and full over 4 days.
Woo!
Yeah.
Awesome.
And so I PR'd my races.
Good shit.
And while I was running and having pain, I just like kept telling myself to stay hard. And I kept telling myself, like, if David Goggins can friggin' wrap his leg in duct tape, I could do anything. Like, so that just totally kept me going. And I can't even believe I get to talk to you right now. This is so awesome. And just thank you for what you do and for, like I said, just inspiring so many people.
Oh, I appreciate you. Hey, stay hard.
I will.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Let me get the next caller. All right. Got a gentleman by the name of Bill joining us, I believe.
Bill?
I believe.
All right.
Hold on. He's not yet on. Connecting now. Hello.
Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, man?
What's up, big dog? How you doing, boy?
Hey, man, this is Ferg out here in D.C., player. I saw you were at the State of the Union. That was cool, man.
Yes, sir.
We'd love to have you out here sometime, anytime. We'd love to have you. But my question is really, bro, is talk more about taking souls. And you talk about it in your book a little bit. You talk about it in some of your, your videos and things. But can you do that without, like, doing more push-ups than them? Just like, by not quitting or whatever you got, like, just talk about it, man. It's really interesting to me.
Yeah, so I could be out here talking about taking souls for days and weeks. There's all kind of different methods to it, man, and mentalities. But the first thing about taking souls is you have to imagine what they're thinking. So whatever that person or group of people, you got to imagine what they might be thinking about at that time. It might not even be the truth. But that's what gives you strength. So right now, I got a 100-pound pack on my back. Don't know if I give a fuck. But I use all this training as getting ready to take a soul. It's all about playing the mind game with the enemy by thinking that they're thinking this. Like, for instance, a lot of us know the story about me in my second hell week, where I really invented taking souls. I didn't know what those fucking instructors were thinking. I invented a reality that they were thinking what I thought they were thinking. whether it's true or not, it gives you strength. Taking souls is about giving yourself strength when you ain't got fucking no more left. And how you develop that kind of mentality is by being alone. Like usually, I train alone every day. No one sees the fucking thing I'm doing. In that kind of mentality, whether it's raining, snowing, sleeting, fucking 10 degrees, negative 20 degrees, I make sure to train a lot by myself. What that does is that gives me the ability to push myself alone. Very few people have that. So when you get in a group, whether it be academic, physical, mental, whatever the hell it may be, you now have built this humongous wall and barrier up against everybody else, because you know people don't want to do that kind of shit. So basically taking souls, it can happen in any arena, man. You just have to be able to imagine what the other person's thinking, and if they're not thinking anything important, who cares? It's about getting yourself, your team, further, giving you an advantage that you create in your mind. And at the end of the day, if you believe you've taken someone's soul, and trust me, I bet you have. If you kick somebody's ass in something, or a group of people, you're gonna own space in their head. They're gonna think about you all the time. So, I don't know if I answered your question, but.
Well, thank you.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much.
Yep.
Thanks for calling in. Have a good one. All right. All right, I'll choose the next person. Just so people know, there's no order to this. I'm just randomly picking because I can't even see what I'm choosing. All right, we're waiting for someone to join right now.
David Goggins. Oh my days.
Yo, who's this?
What's up,
David
brother?
Goggins. Yo,
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are
There's
you?
a few of them there.
Got a little game
Oh,
on my fucking son.
yo, what's good? Yo, bro, chill. This is one of my idols, bro.
No, I appreciate you. Respect. You guys got a question?
Yes. Do you ever have slumps with motivation?
Every morning. Every fucking morning, man. A lot of people don't want to believe it. And they want to put a title on me like I'm some fucking superhuman. What makes you different is that everybody in the fucking world has these slumps. But most motherfuckers just say, fuck it. I'm not going to fucking do it. What sets the fucking small percentage of people apart that say, I don't care how I'm feeling, what's in my mind, I'm going to get it done. So if you can't sit back and gain some power from doing shit that people don't want to do, if I got to explain it to you, you never understand. So that's it, man. A lot of days I get up, I don't want to do it, but I know that very few people want to do it. So the great separator is just fucking doing it anyway. And after a while, it becomes a routine. You wake up, you don't want to do it. Who gives a fuck? Sack it the fuck up and do it. So that's what happens.
Thank you so much. Thanks. I'm actually trying to be a professional soccer player.
Well, you better fucking learn to sack it the fuck up. Those cats run a lot.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
See you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
You too.
All right, let me get the next one. Somehow I'm having a hard time keeping up with your pace, which is insane.
Well, this fucking thing is going downhill right now, so it's 100 pounds is just pushing me downhill.
I feel like I'm running. All right, so we have another gentleman joining. Hi there.
What's up, David? How you doing? All the way from Houston, Texas.
Houston, what's up, boy?
You walking over here to Houston? We're waiting for you.
Hey, man, I'll be there in a couple of weeks.
Seriously. Man. Yes, my question is, tell me a little bit about what breaks you down.
Honestly, what breaks me down is weak-ass people. I see a lot of people, man, with a lot of fucking excuses and, like, just wanting a fucking handout, man. It makes me fucking sick. A lot of people out here just want to fucking get out of jail free card and hand out. And honestly, that's what gets me down, man. It's people not realizing what the fuck we can do with a little aggression, a little anger, a little fuck you, get the fuck off my back mentality. I'm gonna fuck you up, fuck every motherfucker in the world type of mentality. And it just, yeah, it gets me down, man. Because we're some bad motherfuckers out here, man. These people don't want to fucking see it. And they don't want to fucking put the time and effort into a little bit of suffering, a little bit of pain, a little bit of discomfort, a little bit of early, getting up early, going to bed late. So, yeah, there you go.
Appreciate you taking my call.
Thank you for calling in.
Yes, I'll see you in Houston.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
So I'm trying to get out of the road, but at the same time, keep the camera on you. All right, next one. Yeah, I'm going to go back in. All right, we have one more joining us.
Mr.
Okay.
Goggins,
Yes, sir.
you have inspired me to get out of the slums so many times. I used to be addicted to drugs. I used to be a little bit overweight. I used to have a lot of times where I didn't feel like I was going to be anything at all. And you helped me get out of that slum day after day, week after week. You're the one who got me into exercise, into fitness, and I just wanted to thank you from all my heart. And thank you for your service, sir. I really appreciate it.
Man, respect, man. Hope you keep on going out there and leading from the front, brother. Thank you.
Yes, sir. And I have one question for you.
Yes, sir.
When you're getting there and you're finding that motivation and you're finding that momentum to
Yes,
keep looking-
Goggins. What's up, motherfucker? What's up? This is what we do. This is what we
I
do.
love it.
This is what we do.
I love it.
Sorry about
So-
that. This is, hold
You're
on
all
one second.
good, man. He's loved.
All right.
He's loved around the world because he changed so many lives. So my
Yeah.
question was, when you find that motivation and you get that momentum going, and then one day you wake up and it's something hits you, whether it's a family member passing away or your girlfriend leaving you. How do you strike through that? How do you break through that wall, man?
You know what? You have to believe this, man. There's certain people in this world that are chosen to be those ones that can't care about themselves. They have to be leaders and care more about other people. So what I believe in my mind, whether it's true or not, once you believe it, it's fucking true. You gotta believe that you're that motherfucker. That you're that motherfucker when everything goes bad in life, with your family, your friends, work. You're that motherfucker that has to fucking glue everything together. Which means you can't be that sorry motherfucker, that soft motherfucker, feeling sorry for yourself. If you
Yes,
got
sir.
a group of 10 people in your family, let's say your mom dies, let's say she is dead, and the whole family crumbles. Who's gonna pick the motherfuckers up?
Yes, sir.
It's gotta be somebody out there that's willing to pick up the motherfucking weapon and go to war.
Yeah.
You gotta believe that shit, man.
Thank you so much, and you got to pull that out of yourself, man. I will. I'll keep fighting, and I'll keep watching you, man, because you're changing my life, and you changed so many. So thank you so much. Keep grinding. And
Respect, brother.
I hope to see you again soon, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank
man.
you. Bye-bye. I'm not going to...
We got a cat up here.
Yeah.
Just keep it going.
So everybody, hold on. I'm going to keep this going. We have a gentleman pulled over in the car, so bear with us 1 second.
What's up, bro?
Hold on 1 second.
How you doing, brother?
Do you mind that you're on Instagram?
We're on Instagram right now. I don't want to get a picture with you. Hey, you
Hi.
me. Hi. Yeah, I do, man.
Yeah, I do. So I'm going to come back to everybody on here as soon as we're done here.
Appreciate you. All right, thank you, man. Oh, thank you. Oh, man.
Hi. How you doing? Have a good day.
15? Well, I got 100 pounds, man. I'm going for 2 hours. Amen. Yes, sir.
All right. So for the people asking, I just see a question coming in about translating the book into different languages. We are working on that. And we'll get definitely the Portuguese. You guys have been huge supporters, so thank you.
Yeah, well, hold up. There's a motherfucker in Portugal who has got my book without my permission and try to translate it. So if you fuckers buy that book, you guys are jacking my shit. So I have the official book in Portuguese coming out, but don't buy that book right now because it's not mine. It's somebody else's.
And I will say one other thing, if I can. Thank you to everybody who lets us know about people who post fake books or sell fake books and post books on audio on YouTube. Obviously, none of that's approved or legal.
I only sell one fucking thing, and it's my book. So all these motherfuckers out here who are jacking all my shit, I don't sell nothing but a fucking book. So if you see something, you buy something, it's not from me. Just the book can't hurt me.
All right. So now I will take more calls if somebody wants to join in. Let me get some people. All right. Choose. All right. This is William Kim. So let's see, they're connecting. All right. Hello.
Hello, David Goggins. Thank you for inspiring me. My name is William Kim. I'm here in Philadelphia. I am a great admirer of yours. I have experienced a kidney transplant without any reason, without no cause in my life, and I have no idea it will break my life down this much. I'm kind of shaking right now because I didn't realize I was going to get to talk to you today. But I grew up with an abusive father, a really bad mother, and I'm just really trying to get my life together. I graduated college going with through dialysis, and I had no one around me, and you were the only one who pulled me through, man. I just want to say thank you. I'm trying, and I'm really, my mentality is kind of going through a tough phase right now, but my dream is to become a doctor and try to help the people out there who's really trying to suffer and who go through the same lifestyle that I went through. And I just want to give back, man. And my one question is, I'm a very lone person, and I am afraid to let loved ones just kind of get away from me. And people say you are a social person and feel like you need that social support in your life. But I found that to be very, very disturbing, and I just couldn't relate to people from my childhood and from my dialysis and kidney transplant and stuff like that. So how do you do that? How do you differentiate when you need social support and go and be a lonesome person?
Well, you always need support, man. That's one thing that's very important, is you always need that support. But you also can't be a little bitch. It needs support to the point where you can't go on your own. So make sure that support is something that you don't need to have around you all the time. If you know you got friends and family that care about you, you gotta sack it the fuck up and go on your fucking journey alone. That support doesn't need to be pats on the back and phone calls and shit. If somebody says in your family, your friends, your circle, hey motherfucker, I got your back, man. That's all you need. So it comes a time that every man and woman, you gotta go on that journey alone. The support's always there if you need it. But learn to try to go out there and conquer your shit, conquer yourself. That's where the growth is at, man. The growth is not in having people carrying you to the finish line. The growth is you doing it by yourself.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you for calling. Have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right. Get the next person. All right. We're getting a Sarah. All right. Hello.
What's up, Goggins? What's up?
What's up?
I'm a massive fan, dude. I'm rereading your book twice. and it's amazing. I have a question for you. So I'm trying to break into one of the most competitive fields in the UK, which is being a corporate and commercial solicitor. The competition has been tough for the first application cycle, and I'm just rereading that book just to get me back in the horse, get me back onto that race. What would you say to being involved in such a mental battlefield? How the hell can I overcome the competition? How can I not be a statistic, just like you said in your book?
Well, the one big thing about the book that talked about, but we didn't really highlight it, it's work. You gotta be willing to go to bed later, get up earlier than every motherfucker, man. I call it front loading. How old are you?
I'm 21. I'm 21 years old. Okay. I feel like time is running out for me, though.
21, that's the perfect age to front load your life. Front loaded means put everything on yourself. Don't have no fucking girlfriend. Have a fucking schedule that consists of you grinding.
Yeah.
And that's how you beat everybody. As you realize I'm 21, it's the perfect time for me to get out here and just crush life.
Yeah.
And
yeah, David, I have a question for you as well.
Hey, you only get one question, brother. I got a lot of people here.
There's two people.
Oh, two people?
Yeah, there's a second person.
Two people. So David, this is a serious question. So I'm 20 years old. I was training a lot when I was younger. I damaged my body. I've got a lot of joint injuries and stuff. What would you do? What kind of advice would you give me for someone who's 20 years old and he wants to get back in shape but has too many injuries to take the first steps?
Is your body healthy?
My body's healthy. It's just joint injuries.
Joint injuries.
Motherfucker, but get your ass out there and fucking get after it. Fucking joint injuries. Man, fucking joint injury, dude. Take your motherfucking Costa Rican joint and get the fuck back out there. Joint injury. That's my advice to you.
Okay. Solid, dude. Thank you so much, dude. I love you, David. Keep it up, dude. I'm waiting for the second book. Can't wait.
Bye-bye.
All right, dude. Bye.
Put some sand in that joint.
All right.
Fucking joint injuries.
All right, let me get the next. All right, I can't see for shit. All right, we're waiting for the next person.
I don't speak very good English, but I have a question for you.
Okay.
How is the fastest way to gain the mentality of the underdog, of the guy who wakes up, do the things they're supposed to do, and goes to work, goes to the family, and another guy to the country.
So about the underdog mentality?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know what you went through to develop an underdog mentality, but a lot of us have it. I have it too. Whatever your fucking issues are from people make you think you're underdog, you gotta bottle that shit up. Bottle it up and use that for ammunition. I'm really big into using all the fucking outside forces in the world to make you a stronger person. Whatever it takes. There was times I was going through Navy SEAL training or Ranger School or 100-mile races, and I had nothing left. And I started remembering motherfuckers who made me feel like an underdog. And trust me, in times of need, you got to pull that motherfucker out. So you got to start using that for ammunition versus using it to, oh, I'm an underdog. How am I going to make it? Be glad you're a fucking underdog. That's how you should be thinking right now. Because why? When the underdog succeeds, you put that shit in a lot of motherfuckers' faces. So start turning that shit upside down. Use it for strength, not weakness.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. All right. Got someone connecting right now. Okay, hello.
Oh my God, this is a dream come true. I can't believe this. I'm shocked. Oh my God. Oh my God, I even prayed about it before I even talked to you. You're an inspiration to me. And I just want to say at work, when I make mistakes, I work in corporate America. I try to use your dog mentality, your book, Can't Hurt Me, to get past a lot of things. But when I make mistakes, it messes with my confidence. How can I get past that? That is my biggest struggle in corporate America, with the big dogs, with the big top dogs that are always pounding you down. And I have taken souls. I've tried all of that, and my confidence still gets affected. How do you own up to the mistakes and just make it? Oh my
How
God.
do you own up to mistakes?
Yeah.
It's very easy. Very easy. So think about this. I wrote that book, Can't Hurt Me, and I wrote all kind of shit. I wrote shit that I didn't want anybody fucking knowing about me. And you gotta be like, fuck people, man. Like, you care too much about people. People who can't own up to mistakes are people who care a lot about people. Fuck that, man. You gotta stop caring what people think about you. So once you get over that, you become a powerful motherfucker. Like people all the time. Why you cuss? Why you do it? Fuck you. That's why I cuss. Back in the day when I was younger, I used to care about people a lot. What they thought about me. All that shit. You gotta, once you get out of your head, you can then be accountable to yourself. People aren't accountable to themselves because they're fucking afraid of what people are gonna think about it. Once you get over that shit, you're fucking, you are home free. Watch that curve.
Yep.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I do own up to them. I say, hey, you know, I did this. Yes, I sent that report incorrectly. Yes, I did that. And then I break afterwards. But
Fuck that. If you did it, you did it. Tell them to go fuck yourself.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a good one.
Don't move
Thank
the
you.
job though.
Of course, of course.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Let me get the next. All right. Some people feel free to type in questions, so in between I can answer some questions too while we wait for people to connect. All right, we're waiting for this next individual. All right. Hello.
David, how's it going, man?
What's up, big dog?
Everything's good, bro. I read your book, completely changed my life. I'm up at 4 a.m. running. I got 2 marathons in last year. My question for you is, I'm 20 years old. How would you balance getting the fuck after it, but also enjoying life while being young?
You ain't gonna like this fucking answer. But don't be balanced right now, man.
Okay.
If you want to fucking be, it just depends on what you want. If you want everything in life, don't complain when you don't get it.
Okay.
But if you want to have fun, be 20 and be successful, I'm not saying you can't do it. It's very hard.
Right.
But honestly, what I did, it helped me out a lot, is I said, okay, what the fuck do you want out of your life, man? And that's what I went and got. And then after you get that motherfucker, then you start having more and more balance. Then you start having more fun. You get the money you want, the success you want, whatever the fuck you're looking for, whether it's money, success, just going out and accomplishing shit. Get that shit done while you're healthy, young, all that.
Yeah. I appreciate that, man.
Don't
Definitely
worry about having
that.
so much fun out here, man. Have fun, you know. Yeah, have fun, but you don't need to have fun like in abundance.
Yeah.
You know, have enough fun to realize, hey, I'm still living a good life. But don't take it to the extreme where you're like, hey, I'm 20, I need to have fun. You'll waste those good years and you'll regret it later on.
So just stay focused and keep getting after. I appreciate that, David. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Stay hard.
Stay hard, bro.
All right. All right. Let's see if I can answer a question. My biggest fault is complacency. How do you keep from slipping out of your hard state of mind?
You're going to always slip out of your hard state of mind. It's just because it's hard to be hard. That's why all I talk about is trying to stay hard. Because it's not like a permanent fixture in your mind. Staying hard is not ever permanent. It's something that goes and comes. But you have to be aware of it. So when it goes away, you realize, okay, do I want to let it go or do I want to keep it? So you got to be aware of it. See, for me, I know the one thing that's kept me focused on whatever's in front of me is staying the course and staying hard and staying focused. So we were all complacent, and that's what helps us out. Realize that you're not alone. Even David Goggins, I'm fucking every morning I wake up, I want to do fucking the shit I do. But once again, you have an option. It's not going to do it by itself. So either you can sit back and bitch about it, complain about it, and then say fuck it, like most of the world does, or you can ante up and knock it out, realizing it's only a fraction of your day, whether it's studying, working out. That's what we don't get. We become complacent, all fucked up. But it's only a fraction of your day that you're gonna be miserable or suffering or whatever the fuck it may be.
All right, how do you deal with online trolls?
Online trolls, I got a great thing for them. So I have a motivational site, inspirational site. All we're out here to do is get motherfuckers fired up. There's a lot of bullshit people out there who troll my site. So what I do is I go through, look at them, hit their fucking little name, go up to the little fucking 3 dots on my phone. This little screen comes up and it has a whole bunch of options. One option is block. I hit the block option, then I go back to my page that they posted on, and then I hit their comment as delete. I don't pay them no fucking mind, because usually you're probably a piece of shit that's struggling, that's probably mad at me or mad at the people who are out here trying to grind and be better. So I don't pay them no attention. I just block and delete them.
All right, I'm going to take a few more. How many more calls do you think we have time for?
Take a couple more.
All right. All right, let me see. Avoiding the dog.
Yeah, we got some dog shit off on the fucking sidewalk.
Just warned me. All right. Hi there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
My question is, okay, so I have a autoimmune disease, and I work really hard at night, working out, eating really healthy, and I don't see results. And how do you keep pushing?
She doesn't see results. How do you keep pushing?
Okay. You know what? It's funny you say that. I get that question all the time. I bet you're seeing results. You're not seeing the results you want to see. So what we do in life is we work hard, you know, we grind, we bust our ass, but we're not proud of the small results that we don't see the small results. Because in our mind, like for me, I want to lose 100 pounds real fast. It wasn't coming off fast enough, therefore I was all defeated. And this shit ain't working. No, motherfucker, it's working. It's just not working as fast as you want it to work. So I want you to go back and look at that mirror and try to remember how you used to fucking look. And I bet you've changed. And if you haven't changed, go back to working out a little bit harder. If that doesn't work out, go back to your doctor and see if something medically's caused you not to lose anything.
So she has the autoimmune disease. So
yeah, I know, but just like the medication she's on,
Got it.
isn't working. Sometimes the medications you're on with those autoimmune diseases, trust me, I know very well about them, sometimes it adds weight. Sometimes it impedes you from losing weight, all that shit. So I would go through all of that, but a lot of times we're just not happy with the weight we've lost. So make sure you're not putting yourself down while working out hard. I know a lot of people like that.
Thank you for calling. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I wasn't sure. I know it's sometimes hard to hear, so I was just repeating. I know, that's why I was repeating. Okay. All right, Joe. Got a Joe joining. Let's see. All right, Joe. Hello.
Hey, David. I was just wondering how you like wildland firefighting and working on the crew.
What was it?
So how does he like wildland firefighting?
Yeah, and working hard with the crew.
It's a fucking good job, man. It's as a 45-year-old, I enjoy the hard work. It's good, hard, honest work. And if the crew's working hard, I enjoy working with them. If not, I don't enjoy working with them too much.
Yeah.
But yeah, if they're out there grinding hard and getting after it, man, I fucking love people who want to work hard and get after it, and that job definitely does that.
Yeah. Yeah, me and my brother are, I'm 18, he's 21, and we drove out to California to become wildland firefighters. And we left our whole family behind, and now.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You said you and your brother
Yeah,
are.
we left Indiana to become wildland firefighters and living in this bus right here. But we don't have any family like you guys were talking about, and we just do it on our own now. Yeah.
Well, good for you guys, man. You guys want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's a great job, especially it makes pretty good money for the summertime.
Yeah.
I personally enjoy it, man. So it's a good age to do it, man. You're young and you're healthy as fuck. You get out there and just get after it, man. But yeah.
How much weight you got in that pack?
100 pounds, brother.
Hell yeah. We ain't there yet, but we'll get there.
Hey, wildland firefighter training, brother. Here
Yes,
you go.
sir. All right. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yep. Thank you. All right. Let me get the next person. All right. I'm just driven is going to be joining.
I'm just driven.
Yep.
So he shouldn't have fucking need anything from me.
Where's she? Hello? Hello? All right.
Yeah.
I don't think they're paying attention. Hello?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I just had to end that one. Okay. Now, all right. Let me see. Next person. All right, let's scroll down. All right, Nathan. Let's see. All right, hello.
Hello. How you
Hello.
doing, David?
What's up, brother?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for all your inspiration. I've reading your book and everything. I'm ex-forces myself, so I want to put it out to you. Thanks for your service. I'm doing my own challenge. I'm running around the UK in a couple of weeks. I know you've done a lot of ultra marathons, so I just want to ask you, what's your best advice for mindset when things get tough and when things get the hardest and the terrain's bad?
During an ultra.
What's your mindset?
Yeah, for when things get really tough and terrain and everything else.
It's different for everybody, but my mindset is I start to break shit down really small because a lot of times in an ultra, you're 50, 60 miles away from the fucking finish. So it's hard to kind of man that shit up. So what I do is I break the race down to the smallest molecule possible. So as you know, in every ultra race, there's aid stations. I start to live from aid station to aid station. And if I were you, I would bring a support crew out there so you're looking forward to seeing them. So my mindset doesn't really go so granular, it goes more tactical. I start thinking about tactics. I even break it down to the point where, hey, every 10 minutes I'm drinking my drink. Every fucking 30 minutes I'm taking these pills. And I don't think about so much the distance. I think about what I need. While you get in the rhythm of not thinking so much and you accomplish your task. So don't fucking get caught up in distance. Get caught up in being tactical and getting your shit knocked out. Keep yourself healthy. Keep your mind straight. Keep your hydration, nutrition up on par. And before you know it, man, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 hours have gone by. Never think about the distance.
Good luck
All right.
in your race.
Thanks for your advice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
We'll do one more and we're done.
Okay. Just see. All right. Here we go. All right. Gentleman's name is Brian. So connecting. Let's see. Waiting. All right. Not picking. Oh, here we go. There we go. Hello.
Wow. Hey, David. How you doing?
What's going on, brother?
Hey man, I just had a simple question. I don't know if you answered this already, but I noticed you had a tattoo. I was wondering if it had any meaning to you and what the significance of it was.
Warrior. And the other one is Chinese lettering. And it says, show no weakness. And show no weakness means a lot to me because I got it. I think I got that one right after I got through with Hell Week or Navy SEAL training or whatever. And it's just about when your enemy can be anybody, sees you break. I look for a breaking in people. If you're any kind of competitor, a competitor for life, you're looking for a chink in someone's armor. And use that chink as a visual chink. It's in their face. So that is on the back of my back. No matter how fucked up I am, in any situation, just don't show weakness. Because then your enemy knows I got that motherfucker. So I try hard not to show weakness, and that's basically what it's all about.
Awesome, thanks, David. Appreciate it.
Well, at least I hope that motherfucker says show no weakness. I can't speak Chinese. Probably says go fuck yourself.
All right,
Awesome,
thank
thanks,
you.
man. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye. All right. That's the last one?
You get any questions on there?
Yeah, let me see. If there are any questions, just we'll try. 3,400.
Any questions?
All right.
Answer a couple.
If you have some questions, just go ahead and submit them. I'm going to answer, or not me, David's going to answer. Do you believe in God? Goodness, or
Yes,
Creator?
I believe in God, and for all you people out there who think I don't, it's quite funny because I say fuck or motherfucker shit. You never hear me say God's name in vain though, do you? So I believe in God. I don't talk about it like I think people talk about it. They turn people the fuck off. I've been a God believer since I was a kid. And even when I hear people talk about it, like the people who write into me and they say, read this fucking Bible verse or do this or do that because you cuss or whatever. Do you think that once, like, you discourage people for liking God, for loving God, for knowing God? So one thing I don't do, I'm a real human being. Life can fucking suck. So yeah, I believe in God big time. But I can't stand motherfuckers out here who believe in God and fucking judge you because you don't believe in God or you cuss or whatever. So those people can go fuck themselves. But yeah, I believe in God big time.
All right. As far as how much he's carrying in the backpack, he's carrying 100 pounds for 2 hours today. So, all right. Next, let me see. That one's hard. Okay. How can I balance between work? Oh, sorry, that one left. And now I'm looking at you from the back. So,
All good. We'll get one more question.
did you ever think of leaving the military while in the Navy? What made you stay?
I thought about leaving the military all the time. A lot of times it wasn't what I thought it would be. What made me stay is I love the military. The military has been my life for several years, or before I even got in the military. So I didn't want other people to discourage me. So I made a point that when I get out, I'm gonna get out on my own terms. I'm not gonna get out because I'm discouraged for what the military isn't and what I thought it would be. So yeah. Hey, thank you all for coming out for my little ruck today. I have a few more miles to go, but we're gonna get off of here. Appreciate you all. Stay hard.
All right.